Merry Christmas, G.I. Joe fans, and welcome to this special Christmas edition of a G.I. Joe toy review. So there'll be no shoutouts of the week for this video, but we are looking at two classified figures. So like I mentioned Tuesday, it's two that I forgot to do. When I did my Roadblock 4-inch figures, I forgot to do this version of Roadblock, and I forgot to do this version of Stalker when I did the Stalker review. So here I am, I get to make it up doing for a Christmas special, which is pretty awesome. And actually, this Roadblock I got as a Christmas present, as you heard me mention on New Year's. But so let's go ahead and take a look at Roadblock first, which he comes with this rifle, like I mentioned before, and it still does kind of look like the gun from Transformers: Days of Extinction when Kate Yeager and his daughter's boyfriend was on the ship, on lockdown ship. Kind of looks like one of their guns. But that's pretty cool. And so we can look at Roadblock, and this is declassified Cobra Island, which, you know, of course, his head can rotate the full 360, up and down. And I like how he got the beard. He also came with glasses, but I have a hard time keeping them on, so I figured not to use it, so I put it in my spare parts bin. And of course, he's got the chest movement and typical arm movements. And he's got the soft ratchets for his arms, so you can lift them about that high. Rotate them all the way around. Bend at the elbow. He can swivel at the elbow. And he's got his wrist swivel. And then when you come down to his legs, he can bend them, split them out. They do come with a thigh cut and a boot cut. He has a double knee joint. And his ankle can pivot, as well as rotate at the ankle. Not really all that great, but he does have an ankle pivot as well. You know, so gear him up. And I have a hard time making them stand, but it is what it is. Put his rifle in his hand. Which he does have a hard time getting it in his hand. But once you get it in, it'll work. So here's Roadblock, geared up. Nice looking Roadblock. I mean, this is the classified Cobra Island version of Roadblock. And I'm not meaning the Cobra Island that's in this channel, but it's the Cobra Island from the series. So that's how that looks. So let's look at, we want to Stalker. Which I got this Stalker as a awesome 3-pack of individually packed G.I. Joe figures. Back in 2024. But looking at his accessories, he does have this little cloth that he could wear. You know, and whatnot. He's got his Green Beret Ranger's hat. With the little gold star, the little gold symbol right there. He's got a knife, a walkie-talkie, one assault rifle, pistol, and another assault rifle. So let's look at Stalker. Of course, his head can rotate, move up and down. His arm can raise to about here. Rotate all the way around. Bend at the elbow. He's got an elbow swivel. Wrist swivel. He does have the ab crunch movement. His legs can split out to the side. He can swivel at the leg with a thigh cut. Double knee bend. But it's like more, you could only use it for the single one, but it's there. It's got a boot cut or boot swivel. And an ankle tiltation maneuvering. Pin the ankle back. So let's gear him up. Oh. So let me pause this so we can do that. Oh no, I'll just do it like this. But I gotta pop his head out to put his little neck piece on, which I really kind of technically don't care for that piece. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, come on, Stalker. Pop the head back on. Put the hat on. The knife can go in the sleeve. Ugh. Just gearing them up is kind of difficult, but you know, hey, it is what it is. It's cool to have G.I. Joes this size as well. You know, put the pistol in, set the little Gary rifle thing on his back, and then put both guns in his hands, or both assault rifles in his hands. And we've got Stalker all geared up. And I kind of like the face on this Stalker because he's got that whole older, grizzled black man look, which I think is kind of awesome. And so he kind of has this look where he knows what he's talking about. You know, and whatnot. And this is a top tier figure. Since that's this classified, Roadblock's a top tier figure. Which I never really was kind of into these at the time when they first started coming out. But I'm into them now. Just never had the money to be getting them, but I plan on getting some more here in the future. And I actually have a friend that's actually going to let me look at his classified figures and review his classified figures and get the feel of them. And that'll probably help me if I want to get them, you know, and whatnot. So I would definitely be doing that, and I'll be showing you them when he lets me look at them. So that'll be it for this Christmas episode. You know, and tune in to watch next week, because we're also going to be doing a special New Year's episode of 6-inch classified figures. So you want to see that on New Year's. So I'll see you in the next one. And Merry Christmas.